WWE's annual show Money in the Bank will be in Los Angeles this Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And in today's video, I'm going to go over my predictions on who I think is winning. For this year's Money in the Bank, there are only 4 matches scheduled for the event, with 2 of them being the Money in the Bank ladder matches for both the men and women's, a tag team match, and a singles match. And this will be available on Peacock for the US and Netflix everywhere else. Hey everybody, I'm JLD and I'm a WWE content creator from New York City. I do everything from vlogs to unboxings, predictions, reviews, and everything in between. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, that way we get some amazing content just like this. And if you enjoy this video, consider becoming a YouTube member, that way you get early access to videos just like this one, as well as special shout outs during our live stream and much more that regular subscribers do not get. So without further ado, let's get right into the predictions. So the first match I want to go over is Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch once again for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. In this case, if Becky Lynch loses, then she can no longer face Lyra Valkyria for as long as she is champion for the belt. And if Lyra loses and Becky wins the belt, then Lyra Valkyria has to hold Becky's arm up high and acknowledge her as the better woman. Now, these rules were set up this past Monday on Raw, and I don't know how to feel about this because I just haven't been hyped up about the match. But I will say their match at Backlash did cook and I did enjoy it. But I don't know, I feel like running it back makes me feel like Becky Lynch is going to win this one, with Becky Hogan running wild. But at the same time, if they want to push Lyra Valkyria as a main superstar in the WWE, they should make sure she defeats Becky Lynch either clean or turn heel. So for this match, I'm going to give WWE the benefit of the doubt, and I think Lyra Valkyria is going to retain and Becky Lynch is going to move on to something different. Because I'm not going to lie, this is a very difficult choice to have between the two because both competitors are really good in the ring. Next up, we got the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match with Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, as well as Julia. And personally, if I had to pick one of these 6 competitors, I actually want Naomi to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. I think Naomi's been funny as hell on Twitter with her beef with Jade Cargill, the way they've just been talking crap amongst one another. And I think building her up as a heel has been pretty cool. Alexa Bliss has her stuff going on with Charlotte Flair. Roxanne Perez is dealing with the Judgment Day. Stephanie Vaquer just got onto the main roster, as well as Julia on SmackDown. And I know Rhea Ripley is the favorite to win, but I personally don't think Mommy in the Bank is happening. Like, as much as I'd like to see Rhea Ripley cash in on Io Sky, we already seen that match already. So because of that, I'm going with Naomi. Next up, we got the men's Money in the Bank ladder match with Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, Andrade, Penta, El Grande Americano, as well as Seth freaking Rollins. Solo Sikoa ain't winning it. He got his beef with Jacob Fatu. I feel like LA Knight, it's too late at this point. We wanted him to win the past 2 Money in the Banks, and if he wins it this time, I don't think it's as exciting as it should have been before. I don't think Penta's getting it yet. I just don't think there's a catchphrase yet for Penta in the Bank, or I feel like he just needs more time in the roster before he goes trying to get world title opportunities. And Andrade is just there, honestly. So for me, it's tied between Seth Rollins and El Grande Americano. I feel like El Grande Americano winning the Money in the Bank would be absolutely hilarious and amazing. It would make for a very viral moment. But I think for the purpose of storyline with Jey Uso involved, I think Seth Rollins is going to win the Money in the Bank again. It just makes sense with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at his side. And Seth Rollins has been talking a lot about trying to win back that World Heavyweight Championship. Or he could even try or talk crap about trying to go for John Cena, but we'll see. But I think my choice is Seth Rollins. And then finally, our main event is going to be John Cena and Logan Paul versus the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso and the returning Cody Rhodes. I'm not sure in terms of hype who's going to win, but if I had to choose in regards to storyline, I think Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso are actually going to lose to John Cena and Logan Paul. And the person that I think is going to take the pinfall is actually main event Jey Uso after a nice knockout punch from Logan Paul. This could set up a rematch at Night of Champions because at Saturday night's main event, it did end in the most wild way with everybody interfering. A one-on-one would be good, but also Gunther could get involved too. Or John Cena does the attitude adjustment on Cody Rhodes and Cody Rhodes takes the pin, which is my second choice, but I think Jey Uso's eating the pinfall. So because of that, I think it's John Cena and Logan Paul. So those are my predictions for Money in the Bank this Saturday. There's only 4 matches, so I really hope that it's not just full of advertisement nonstop. I hope that these are actually good matches that pull through. The Money in the Bank ladder matches themselves are long because of the fact that 6 people need to make their entrances, and it's just going to be a wild show of probably 20 minutes per match before the entrances. And if I had to pick match of the night, I would say the women's Money in the Bank match is going to crush it. Also, if the final boss returns at Money in the Bank to help John Cena and Logan Paul, I will do a $100 unboxing from the WWE shop. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you know if that happens. But anyway, those are my predictions, guys. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out, everybody.